Let's get ready to rumble!
Hello, Randolph Park. Are you ready to rumble? Today is March the 1st, and we begin our March Madness. Now, what does that mean? That means that for the entire month of March, teachers, other support staff within this building of Randolph Park are going to come to you, and we're going to pick a story that we liked, and we're going to read it to you. Now, the madness part is that it's a competition. Teachers don't know this yet, but they're learning this today as well. So boys and girls, every day while we're here during the month of March, I need you to make sure that you log into our YouTube channel and you listen to the story that's being read. Because at the end of the month, right before we go out for spring break, that's where the madness comes. So this is going to be a competition between everyone that's reading a story. At the end, I will send out a survey and you will vote for who you feel did the best job of reading their story, or the one that you like the most, whether it's just because you like the book or you like the way the teacher presented the book or the way she read, whatever it may be. We're going to let the students decide who's going to win this March Madness. There is a bracket that I'm going to be posting as well, so you will know who's going to be reading on which day. Like I said, with me being the principal, it's only right that I go first. So I'm coming to you today, March 1st. This is the beginning of our March Madness. So I need you to pay attention. Boys and girls, we're all about increasing our literacy scores. So remember, the best way to learn is to read. So every day when we're doing Dear Time, one other thing that we're going to be looking for is we're going to be looking for suggestions from you. If you've got a book that you're reading during Dear Time or at any other time that you feel that you want to share with the students, we're going to give you that opportunity and we'll place it on our YouTube channel. So you're going to get more information about that next week. But make sure that you're reading every day to increase that proficiency, to increase your literacy, and to just make yourself a better student. With that being said, boys and girls, I hope you enjoy my book. My book is titled Principal Tate is Running Late. It's a principal of an elementary school. I hope you enjoy. Principal Tate is running late. For Susan Phillips, Principal Extraordinaire. The school day had started. All systems go. Buses brought cargo, ready to grow. The one in command was Principal Tate. Hardy School was first rate because Tate was so great. To keep apple pie order, it was always Tate's way to cheerlead each day and make things A-OK. She guided each student to try to be better, to be a goal setter and a go-getter. Tate helped fire drills go smoothly and helped meetings run well, from morning's first bell to dismissal's farewell. But that morning, Miss D, ordinarily unfazed, noticed amazed Tate's blinds still unraised. Here it was 7:45, and Principal Tate was running late. Outside in the hallway, two youngsters were brawling, one loudly bawling, the other name-calling. A new kid threw up. It was her first day, and one kid named Trey wore his undies wrong way. Then two visitors came, a computer technician and a bigwig clinician, who was a state dietitian. Outside of Tate's office, parents were grouchy, looking quite touchy, lined up on Tate's couchy. "We have appointments," one of them whined, but Principal Tate was running behind. "Uh-oh," said Miss D. "This isn't like Tate. To make people wait? That's something she'd hate." Then, at 8:17, one kid almost dizzy had a hissy fit, tissy 'cause his hair was too frizzy. Then more visitors came, and formed a long queue, and a fire drill was due at 8:52. The school board arrived for its bi-monthly meeting, plus the guys completing their check on the heating. But where was our Tate? Wondered Miss D. Her space, she could see, out in front was still free. Attention, D announced to all those at Hardy. The latest is this: Mrs. Tate's running tardy. But the staff and the students, all Hardy crew, they knew what to do and how to pull through. Mrs. Clem, the art teacher, led those parents away. They had a field day with hands full of clay. Mrs. Chan and her chorus played the Hardy School song and got the school board and the techie to sing right along. Frank the custodian cleaned up the mess. The nurse, Mr. Cress, got Trey to redress. The guest dietitian, who was awed by Miss Price, had burritos and rice, not one time but twice. Mrs. Lee and two friends, they quickly got busy, finding how-tos for Izzy, the one looking frizzy. And Miss D in the office was planning ahead. The fire drill, she said, is tomorrow instead. But it was Mr. Morales who deserved an A+. He pulled up with no fuss and with Tate in his bus. Everyone smiled when at the front gate came Principal Tate, just a teensy bit late. Tate was so proud she practically glowed, despite being slowed on the side of the road. She grinned ear to ear. The day had worked out. Tate wanted to shout that she never had doubt. When a school gets along, it's a place of community, working so beautifully together in unity.
Let's